Hi guys, so today I'm just going to talk about how to care for your tape-in extensions. I'm not wearing them today. I took them out because for me clip-ins are more of my thing. They're just easier for me, but there's nothing wrong with tape-in extensions. I like them myself. I had them in for a couple months and they were great. So I'm just going to tell you guys a little bit of the ways that you should be caring for them, because I find that to be important if you're going to invest that money into your extensions. So, do not shampoo or condition your hair for at least 48 hours. That's number one. And they should be giving you professional products. I say that in all my videos. Just make sure you do that out of anything. Another thing is, when you're shampooing, don't thoroughly shampoo super hard on your hair. You don't want, now my hair's all messed up, but you don't want them to slip, because if they slip, they're going to be noticeable, and I mean, the whole point of extensions is not for them to be noticeable. So when you're shampooing them, you're going to be leaning back, you're going to be doing it slow, lightly, they're going to give you a special shampoo for it. You're not going to bring it down. Do not bring it down at all. Don't put any greasy, oily products down. Don't. It's going to make it slip. Make sure you use a protectant heat spray. They should be giving it to you. Like I said, I showed you what it looked like in another video. That is something that they do as well. Ways to go to sleep. For me, this was probably my least favorite part about it. Not that it's unbearable at all. It was just, I kind of like sleeping without my extensions in. Not that you can't. I mean, they're beautiful, and if you love them, then do it. But the way you should be sleeping with tape-in extensions is you should be using a silk pillow sheet, just so, silk, it just is smoother versus cotton. It's going to rub and it's going to rip some of the hair. Not too bad, but, you're just paying for expensive extensions and you want them to last as long as possible. So, just try to keep the best care as possible. You can put your hair, they either have two ways you could do it. You could put your hair in two ponytails like Britney Spears, or you can braid it. I did the braiding way just because I felt like I like to sleep on my side sometimes. And it was a little bit more comfortable for me. Now, the removal of the process for girls that have a little bit of tender head, it was a tad bit painful. Nothing that I couldn't handle, of course. I mean, you should be able to handle it. It was just a little bit hard on my head, but it was fine. Now, the putting in process was so easy. It didn't take more than 40 minutes, but I didn't get a super amount of volume. I got a lot of length. I'm going to show you I'm gonna grab all of them just to show you how much I got. And this isn't even all the volume. You can get more than this if you want. Sorry, guys. Look at all that hair. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at all that hair. And I didn't even get the full volume. And it was awesome. Even without the full volume, it was awesome. I'm just looking through my book right now to make sure I'm not forgetting anything for you guys. Just, oh, another good thing. The kind I used was Easy Hair Pro. It's European hair. It's human hair, so it's gonna be healthy. It's going to be very healthy hair. So if your hair is damaged, you might need a treatment before you use the hair, because if your hair is damaged and it kind of looks like cotton, it's not going to blend well with hair that is healthy and straight. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you might want to consider a protein treatment or just a hair treatment on your hair before getting the extensions, just so they blend perfectly. You might want to get a little cut before, but I'm sure your stylist will tell you that. I'm just seeing if there's anything I missed. It comes in, oh, another important thing, don't don't change your hair for the extensions. Make sure the stylist is changing the extension for your hair. That's really important. You don't want people to be like, oh, I love your extensions. You want people to be like, I love your hair. And that's the compliments I got with Easy Hair Pro, is no one was telling me my extensions look good. They all thought it was my hair. And that's the #1 thing I think people are looking for, is so that it blends really well. It didn't shed at all until I highlighted it. So do not change anything about them. Just leave them the way that they are. Everyone loved them. I loved them. I had no complaints about it. It's just personally, I prefer clip-ins because I kind of like to sleep without braiding my hair every night and taking a shower without them. But for anyone else, it's a great idea. And I just wanted to give you guys a little bit more in depth about tape-in extensions in case some of my videos didn't answer any of your questions. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I'm missing. What they kind of told me is when you have free time, just kind of, I'll show you, just like this little part, you know, you just kind of press down on it just so you know they stay strong in your hair. Just on your free time, maybe when you're watching TV or something, you can work out wearing these. They're not going to fall out. Take a shower. Just don't put any oily products like conditioner right here where they're going to be. I mean, of course, they're not going to be at the top of the head, so you can wash your hair with the special shampoo that they're going to be giving you. And it's going to be extra time styling the hair, of course, because unless you have super straight hair, then you are good to go. But if you have, you know, a little bit of wave to your hair and you buy 6 straight extensions, you're going to need to straighten your hair. And then if you want to go for more of that curly look, you're going to curl it all together so it blends nicely. Just making sure I didn't forget anything. But I think that's all I got for you guys, and I hope that helped out some. If this was informational to you in any way, please like and subscribe. I kind of went more, I have a few other ones, but I think this video was the more in-depth one about the Tape-In Easy Hair Pro extension. That's what I had. I can't say anything else about any other brand. I heard Hot Heads is pretty good, but I've never used them. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned a little bit from it. Thanks.